my friends! I'm back again after months of not being back. The usual. So I think this is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. I don't think it should be a tutorial because I feel like I should like catch up with you guys since I don't really post like that anymore. I already did the brows as always. And now I'm just gonna prime the eyelids with my Too Faced concealer, the Born This Way one, the multi-use sculpting concealer in Chestnut. This is a first impressions though. This is the Juno sponge, the lemon drop sponge, and it reminds me of a beauty blender. It's shaped just like a beauty blender. It's a lot cheaper than a beauty blender, and I've heard really good things about it. So I'm gonna wet it. Alright, so blend this out. Really quick shout out to these brows because it feels like 2016 again, because that was the year of brows for me. And now we're gonna set it with the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Last time I did a sit down and talk with you guys, I think it was like sometime just after New Year's, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see, let's start these off. Well, I have a job now, which is great. Last time you guys saw me, I didn't have a job. I have a job now. It's just something to start off with right now. I'm pretty satisfied with where I work right now. It's just like basic administrative work, but I am looking for like more work right now, like a job to replace this job, something more like what I went to school for. So that's in the works, but I'm blessed every day that I have one, because I didn't have one before. And that was like a big thing for me, a big stress thing for me. So for the palette today that we're going to be using, I'm going to try to only use this palette. I'm going to be using the infamous Jackie palette, the collab with ABH. Congrats to Auntie Jackie. I know I'm late. I've only used this like once or twice, and that was just trying it out. I wasn't going anywhere, so she's not beat up just yet. This is gonna be like a simple, everyday kind of look because I want to take pictures afterwards, and I don't want to do anything too like boom out there. Ginger, I remember I used this before. This brown shade, it's gorgeous. It is a beautiful light brown. The kickback is a little insane. This is my first ABH palette I've ever owned, but I've heard like this is nothing new. That's just how it is with the ABH palettes when it comes to their eyeshadows. It's very pigmented. As far as filming goes, trust me, I've had so many ideas of what to like film and post out, and clearly I haven't done any of that, but the thing is, like, back at home in Jersey, there just isn't the space to do that. There's just too many people in the house. The house is never quiet. I never really have the place to myself to do things like this, so I don't get to film as much as I would like to, which is good for my shirt. But I'd rather hold off and wait and give like good quality content than to just post just to be consistent and it's not good content. Right now I am at my mom's and I have a lot more space to film here, so I'm just taking the opportunity. This brown is everything. I kind of want to use Zam. Edges, then credit. Edges is gonna go right here on the outer V, and then credit is gonna go like all over on the crease. Ooh, that's pigmented. It's pigmented. Put some over here then. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think I used edges last time. I didn't use all of them yet. Last time I posted was a California vlog. If you haven't seen it, it'll be up here or down below. I have a cat now, a little kitten. He's not as small as he was. I wanted to do a video just talking about him, but that clearly didn't happen either. He's great. He is the light of my life. I finally got my own kitten. I've wanted one for so long. I can't even show you guys. He's not with me right now. He's back in Jersey, but I'll probably post pictures up while I'm talking about him. He's amazing. There was a bit of, I don't know what the word is. It was just unexpected when I first got him. Like, I was supposed to pick out my kitten. That was the one thing I asked for my birthday. But my dad likes to surprise people, so he surprised me with him when I got home from California. And it was a great surprise, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing was I was expecting to get a girl and I got a boy. But the name Lavender was something that I had gotten stuck on. I had thought about it for so long whenever I was gonna finally get my own pet. So even though he's a boy, his name is Lavender. For several reasons. My favorite color is purple. Lavender is an essential oil. It can be used as an essential oil. I believe it's a plant that can be formed into an essential oil, and it's used to help with so many things. Like, it helps with depression, it helps with anxiety, it helps with insomnia. Like, there's just so many things that it helps with, and that's what cats are for me. They're like a stress reliever. They're like they're very therapeutic for me. So it was just very fitting to name my kitten that. So that's why his name's Lavender. And then later on I found out that, like, he was kind of sick. He had an eye infection, parasites in his stomach. The place that they got him from, which was a shelter, he is a rescue. They didn't even know how old he really was. The whole time I had him, I thought he was like 6 weeks. He was like 5. Technically, I don't think it's really like he's supposed to be adopted at that age. He's only a little over a month old when we had him. And I think kittens are supposed to be adopted once they're like 8 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. And he was literally like 5. He was just a little baby. There were just so many problems in the beginning. I was like a worried mother. And then I later found out that he had pneumonia. This is gonna be like a short chit chat already with me because I forgot to bring my laptop, so I don't have anywhere to like store things once I fill up my card, my SD card, and I'm tired of giving out long videos because photos on the palette, and then I'll do my face off camera because I've done my face makeup with you guys before. Nothing has really changed other than the foundation, depending on what time of year and what my skin tone's like, if it's a little darker or lighter. But everything that I use will be listed down below, which is a little different because chit chat GRWM means I don't do that. I'll do that for this one, just because I feel a little rushed. This NYX Multitasker Mixing Medium. Looks like this. MAC also has one, but NYX does the same thing and it's cheaper. I'm using this to like carve out a cut crease, and when I put the pigment on top of it, it's not gonna like move. That's the point of this, or at least what I use it for. I'm gonna use, dang it, what should I use? I feel like I should use Lituation. With this look, I feel like I should use Lituation. I'm gonna use Zam. I'm gonna use Lituation. I think it goes better with the look. That's this color right here. Kind of mauve purple. And I didn't spray my brush. I'm just backing it on. I'm like pressing it in. I'm not swiping, I'm pressing. I'm gonna do the face off camera. Alrighty, I'm back. The face is done. It's just the lips now. I'm gonna put on some lip gloss, lip balm. I line my lips with this dark brown lip liner. You can get it anywhere. I got this from the dollar store. I don't even know. I think it's from a brand called NK Makeup. I'm gonna lightly use my MAC in Chintz. It's like frosty lipstick. That's what it looks like. Put it on top. Oh, these two look nice together. And we're done. I still don't know what to call it. I don't know if this is gonna be. It wasn't. I didn't talk too much because storage, but kind of a tutorial, I guess, just using the Jackie Aina palette, just showing some love for Auntie Jackie. And shout out to me posting again. I love you guys, and I hope I can somehow become more consistent. If you like this video, please just give it a big thumbs up. If you're new and you like what you see and you would like to see more from me, please do not be afraid to click the subscribe button down below. Wow, I haven't done this in a while. I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. But I'll see you guys in the next video.